Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So I decided to do a voiceover because majority of this video, well, some of this video is going to be screen recorded, and of course I can't talk to do screen recording. So today I am showing you how I set up set up the Silhouette Cameo Pro, and also how I set up my cut. Um, so yeah, let's get into the video. So on this part, I'm really just going through and trying to set up the mat because the mat isn't the correct size, and apparently I didn't show the side of the silhouette screen for whatever reason. I thought I did, but I see that it didn't show it. In another part, it'll show like the setup. You know, the setup screen. If you're familiar with the silhouette, you know that there's another box that comes out to the right hand side that shows the options that you're choosing. So now I'm going to the top selection, which is how you can pick the size of your mat. I'm going to do the Silhouette Cameo Pro sizes, which is a 24 by 24 if you're familiar with the machine. So I'm putting that, setting that up, and I will be doing double sides because the vinyl that I'm using for my shirts, it's only a 12-inch. I can never find a 24-inch vinyl. I hope that they make it soon, but currently they don't have it. They usually it's up to like 18 inches. So I'm using two 12-inch vinyl rolls, and this is a 4th of July shirt design for some customers that I have. So yeah, right now I'm just going through and moving the blue out of the way so that I can make sure that I get the stars lined up correctly. And the amount of stars, I did go ahead and I hope y'all can't hear my background, but I did go ahead and already set the stars up how I needed them to be set up, and the amount of stars that I need to cut out. Luckily they're small, so I was able to get all of them onto one. Now I'm going in and doubling the and sign with the angel wings, of course, or the, I don't know what kind of wings those are, but yeah, I'm going in. So what you want to do is try to fit as many. I'm not gonna say what you should do. I'm gonna say that I like to fit as much of the design in one cut as I can. I like to fill in all my spaces. I don't want to leave no space, as little space unfilled as possible, because I want to get all the use as much vinyl as I can. I don't like throwing away vinyl if I don't have to. Some things you just can't help it. It is what it is. So now I'm going in to see it if I can fit more onto this side, because like I said, it's only 12 inches wide, and that roll was, I think I did 12 inches wide and 5 feet long. No, 5 yards long. I don't like to go less than 5 yards, honestly, when I'm ordering vinyl. So right now I'm going in and duplicating these images to get, like I said, to fill out the mat, to get more in to one cut as possible. This process, it is kind of tedious, um, and it can be very annoying sometimes too, because sometimes it cuts right with both machines, with any machine that you use. Sometimes it cuts right, sometimes it don't. So like if one little piece is messed up, it's like you gotta go in and change all of the other pieces just to get to act right. I don't know if I explained that right, but if you used to this, then if you're used to making shirts and using the cutting machines, then you know what I'm trying to say. If you're not, I'm sorry. I don't know how else to explain it. It's just like this process can be very, very tedious. A lot of people think it's a quick way to make money, but I really feel like ain't nothing quick about it, especially if you're trying to do the right thing by your clients. And so right now, I'm just going in to make sure that everything's correct. Um, a lot of times I use the up and down buttons on my keyboard to move my stuff across the screen, like to move my objects, my images, rather than using my mouse. Because with the mouse, it can kind of get it out of whack and out of lineup. So I like to use my up and down, left and right buttons. The arrow buttons on the actual keyboard to complete this process because it makes it kind of easier. Um, as you can see, I thought of maybe I make little notes on my screen so that I can remember, so I don't have to keep going back and forth, uh, trying to make sure I remember everything because my short term memory can kind of suck at times, and it just makes it even longer when I don't do this. So I'll make notes. And so, as I said, I have 17 shirts, so of course I need 17 of everything. Um, and I'm only making it bigger to show you guys because usually it's just like a little side note on the screen. So I'm going to speed up this process. Excuse me, because if you're watching this video, then more than likely you are either looking into getting the silhouette cameo, or you already have it, or you're at least well enough to know what the process is as far as designing the t-shirts. So I'm gonna hush. Okay, guys, I am back. But right here, I just wanted to say that I am going to show um the machine actually cutting the red portion. I don't know what happened to the footage of the machine cutting the blue parts. And then I know I didn't film myself actually putting the shirt together. But right here, I'm just showing how it looks when you have words on when you're getting ready to cut the words, and showing how I set up the words when I'm getting ready to do my cuts. Uh, and right here, I like to go in and highlight. Just when you're using the silhouette, you always want to make sure that you go in before you start cutting, you want to make sure that you do have your machine set to cut everything and not just cut edge. So I like to go in and highlight everything that I'm going to cut and make sure that I select cut instead of cut edge, because I have made the mistake before of not doing that and ended up only cutting the edge of my image and having to go back in and basically restart everything all over. So this is just me showing you guys how the blue side look and how I set up word cuts on my mats. And if you look on the left hand side, excuse me, the left hand side of my mat, you can see where I was talking about where you can, the machine sometimes it doesn't cut right and you have to go in and piece things together or delete things out and to get the right cuts. That's what happened on the left hand side. Some of my red pieces did not come out right, so, or did not come out to my liking. I didn't actually show that part. I wish I did have that footage, but I did go in and I did cut out the pieces or delete the pieces of the images that I did not need, and just add it back to the left side to recut it. That's what is going on now. And like I stated, I am going to show the machine actually cutting the red parts once this portion is done. But yeah, I also want to remind you guys that while you're watching this video, if you could go down in the comment section, leave your opinion, tell me what you think, tell me how I could have bettered this video, if you think it could have been better. If you have some, ideas on ways to make this more efficient for me, or tell me how you set up your mat if you want to. I mean, I know a lot of people don't like to share their ideas as far as shirts go, but if you want to, you can. I just want you to know that my comment section is open. And thank you so much for watching if you've gotten this far. And yeah, if you've gotten this far, just keep watching. I'm definitely going to show how the machine runs. And yeah, so keep watching. Shoot, 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 shoot. Shoot. Okay, so I realized that I did not show the actual screen on the machine and show where I press cut. And yeah, so it's a pretty much a touch screen, and you have to really, with this machine, you really have to use both hands. So that's why I didn't catch me doing that. But if you have the machine, then you'll see. And yeah, so after I cut everything, it was pretty simple, and this is how the shirts came out. So this is the shirt. Everyone loved them, but thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.